Welcome to Mallery Mondays. I am Mallery. I wanted to make a video on my current rotation with the Spectra being my next OEM model. I am carrying this knife a lot. For one, I really do enjoy it. I like it. It carries well. It's really thin. Think of this as a folding steak knife. It's really thin. And I don't know if it's going to really come across in videos, but follow me on Instagram for updates on the Spectra. So let's get into it. The number 5 knife that I carry is the Wear Knives Alley P. And it is an M390, full titanium, contoured handles. I put this one on skiff bearings because most of the knives that I carry, they end up getting skiff bearings. But really nice ergonomic knife, and I like the monochrome heavy stonewashing. So it's a nice simple knife, but it's really great, really well built. Yeah. Number 4, this knife could be number 1 easy, but this is the Praytheon by Arcane Designs. This is my number 1 production knife, hands down. And I truly love this knife. It fits my hands perfectly. I can choke up nicely. The standard grip is nice. The action is great. This is also on skiff bearings. I got the Timascus inlays, and because of this knife, I ended up getting the Volt in the matching configuration with the Timascus. And because they both have these similar width chamfers, they were going to look really good as a pair. So yeah, really nice knife. This could also be an honorable mention. This is a really good EDC knife. It's really thin. And this is a Brian Brown collaboration, if I didn't say that. So pretty nice. Number 3 on the list is going to be the NCC BBM V2 in collaboration with Robert Carter. This is a really nice knife. Yeah, I truly don't know the blade steel on this one. I'm assuming 20 CV. But it's got this lovely milled blade. Both flats, but it's a really incredible knife. I liked it so much I bought it twice. So I bought a thumb stud version, and then I sold it because I like this one more. So number 2 on the list is going to be the TNT Knives Big Bang. And this knife looks really simple, but when you really look at it, it's really incredible. So it's full milled, contoured titanium handles. You get this nice like ramping to the pivot. Same thing with the body screw. And it's also a faux integral looking knife. So this is a sandwich construction. It's when the scale meets the frame lock, and you get this nice look. It's hard to see the seam, but it's right there. And it also acts as the stop for when the blade is closed. So open, the thumb studs are actually the blade stop. So you get this nice straight back blade with this nice hollow grind. And this knife is really thin and Focus, please. And it's really scary how sharp this thing is. But yeah, it's a really incredible knife. It's really lightweight. I love the big choil. And you can get, you can get in there and do some nice work. I mean, it is really an incredible knife. So anyways, I carried this a lot when I got it. Like a month straight maybe. And then it still stays in rotation, but yeah, it's really nice, like a Sunday knife. So honorable mentions. Dun, da, da, da. All right. So this is the Kendall Hughes Sinister model. And yes, this is an honorable mention because everybody knows I carry this thing a lot, so I don't think it's really fair. So yeah, Kendall Hughes Sinister model, pretty amazing knife. Not much to say. Not much to say that you don't already know. So the Benchmade Full Immunity in M4 with the bronze aluminum. I carry this knife a lot when I'm outside doing like small yard work, or if I'm building something, or just kind of, doing a lot of cutting. This knife can definitely handle it, and I sharpened it myself, so it's pretty toothy. But yeah, nice little knife. The Chavez Redención 229 in the blue series, or the blue label. So this thing out of the box had this guillotine action. Cool. So yeah, super nice. The only thing I don't like is the pocket clip. I'm having a lot of issues with pocket clips recently because I carry those like double layer shorts, or I wear the double layer shorts, and so it grabs and it doesn't really sit in there properly, or it's just real difficult to get in and out. And yeah, but other than that, it's really killer. So if you wear like just standard pants or shorts, then you would really like this knife. It's an L-Max, if I didn't say that. L-Max and black micarta. So yeah, really good honorable mention. So this is the Pyrotech Kraken. The last honorable mention, an S90V with DLC blade and titanium frame. What a great knife. So one thing I don't like is, alright, if you look, the thumb studs are asymmetrical. Okay? I never noticed that until I got it. So you have the screw side on this part, and you have a domed part on the show side. I don't like that. I would much rather have two of the screw sides, or just two of the dome. I get the idea because obviously you hold this and you screw it in this way. But because it's domed, it's kind of slick. I mean, I can get it, but like left-handed with that, whatever, that thumb stud is so easy to do. I'm not left-handed. I don't, you know what I mean? But like, I would much rather have that than the dome side. That's the only critique. Honestly, that's the only critique I have on this knife. But yeah, weird thumb studs. It was a great knife. I'm trying to break one of the springs, see how long it lasts before it does go, but they give you extras, so that's why I'm trying to do it. Number one on the list is the CJRB Pyrite Alt. And this particular one, I put this blade on these scales. So this is like a hand satin or hand sanded like coating. I don't know how they do it. It's a PVD coating though, I believe. And then I have the alt blade on here. So before, this was on a drop point blade and I didn't really carry it. And then I got the alt and I blade swapped them, and now I carry this thing all the time. I carried this thing for probably a lot of December. And yeah, it's so much better with the alt blade. So yeah. So let's see if I can do this. So number one, number two, or not that one, number three. I just noticed all these are basically in the same blade length. So these are around 3.2 inch blades. Interesting, I never noticed that. Alright, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And thank you guys for watching. Take care.